I'm Dr. Kathleen Neville. I'm Director of Experimental Therapeutics at Children's Mercy Hospital in Kansas City, Missouri, and I am the principal investigator for the Pediatric Trials Network Hydroxyurea study. Hydroxyurea is a very interesting drug. It's the only drug we have that modifies the course of disease for sickle cell. So there are many supportive care drugs, but this is the only drug that can help change the outcome for the disease. It has revolutionized care. First became available in the 1990s, and since then has been shown to decrease both illness and death in this disease. Sickle cell disease is a disease of the red blood cell. It actually can be quite devastating. It shortens your lifespan, and the most common complication is what's called painful crises, vaso-occlusive crisis, where the cells sickle in the blood vessels and the bones and the organs, and it's quite painful. Part of the issue is it is a rare disease, and it is much more chronic. So unlike some acute high drama diseases, it doesn't get a lot of attention, yet patients with it languish. And because it's not a common disease, in my opinion, it's understudied. Hydroxyurea has been available for adults for some time now and is widely used in children, but has not been studied well enough to have the drug labeled for use by the FDA, Food and Drug Administration, for use in children. One of the important things about this study is that practitioners are using the drug, but we don't know if the dosing we're using is the proper dosing. We don't know if the formulation, if the drug is metabolized the same way in kids as it is in adults. We have some information, but what this study is doing is providing enough information so that the Food and Drug Administration can feel comfortable of the dosing that we're using and that it's safe for use, widespread use in children. So this is a multi-center trial with sites from across the country. A lot of the sites are top sickle cell providers. We have 6 sites right now. The study, we have 2 groups of patients that we're studying, an older age group of children and then basically toddler and young school-age kids. We're about halfway done with the study. And really, it's just to look at the pharmacokinetics of the drug, which is how do children's bodies metabolize and handle the drug. We have a lot of whether the drug is effective data already out there. This is just to ensure that the proper dosing is being used. So we are anxious to finish the study so that we can submit the data to the FDA and get the drug labeled. So what I think is very special about this study and the Pediatric Trials Network, especially under Dr. Danny Benjamin's leadership, is it's really created a space where academic centers across the country and the NIH and the FDA all collaborate for the common good of children. And it's been wonderful for me to see how all these entities can come together with a common goal of creating better lives for our children.